this is Jackie, and I'm here with your All Access interview. I'm with Matt from Major League. We're here at Cincinnati Warped Tour, sort of right dab in the middle of the tour, I guess you would say.
Yeah, I think we have about 2 or 3 weeks left or something like that.
There goes summer.
Yeah.
Nah, there's still more time left. Describe your sound for all the viewers out there.
I guess you could say it's like a more aggressive alternative rock type. Have fun, bang your head a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting the past couple of years how rock has been sort of diced up into all these little pieces and subgenres. When growing up, it was either rock music, it was pop music, it was country or classical. You had like these really big headings, and that was it.
And it goes down to the whole tree. I can't even keep up with it.
Yeah, and so it's sort of really hard to categorize. They're a rock band. It's fine.
Exactly.
Like
It's
leave it alone. Tell us about your latest release and where it's available.
Well, we released our new record, There's Nothing Wrong With Me, back in November. It's available on Warped Tour. We have it at our 10. We also have vinyl. Also, you can pick it up at NoSleepRecords.com. Our merch store, which is majorleague.limitedrun.com. I'm trying to remember all these. And I think if you're lucky enough, you can find them on the FYE if you still have an FYE.
And if they still, that's pretty much the only store that carries CDs anymore.
Yeah.
I went into a Best Buy last week. They have like the smallest CD section, and it's wedged in the back of every store, and that's about it. It's so weird. And so now that even tangible CDs are sort of falling by the wayside, you mentioned that yours is out available on vinyl.
Yeah.
What are the benefits of doing that?
I don't know why, but I guess it's coming back around again as like a collector's item. So, I mean, you could literally, I've seen kids buy the same 10 songs 3 times because they're all just different colors. Like, I don't get it. Hey, if you want to spend, $35 on the same.
Support your band. That's
songs,
cool.
That's sick.
That's awesome.
I never got into the whole vinyl records and all that, but I mean, kids are paying more money for that now than just a CD. So.
I do think the sound quality wise,
Sound quality is something better.
especially for rock music, it's just so much warmer.
Yeah.
Bands that do a lot more production where, they've got synthesizers and stuff.
You can hear way more stuff like that we kind of hiddenly did on the record. Like I noticed because we wrote it, but that you can't really hear on a CD. But when I was younger, I would put a CD in my car and just turn it all the way and jam out. That's the only time I really listen to music. I can't really sit in my room and put on a record and just kind of stare. Well, I don't know. I never.
Well, I'm sure it's because they're doing like 6 other things on so many other devices at the same time. But I think, as record players, I guess, come back into fashion again, hopefully more bands will be putting things out on vinyl. So I do think
if
the
you're
sound
a band
quality.
now, you should have your record out on vinyl because you can buy it. Simple as that.
I think that's really good advice.
Yeah.
Are there a couple of songs on your latest release that sort of encompass your sound overall?
I would say Kaleidoscopes, Bruiser, and Little Eyes. I think each one of them kind of shows like a different type of energy that we like to have. Kaleidoscopes is more like a fun energy. I love playing that live. It's almost like a restart of the set. We put it like dead in the middle, and then all of a sudden start the guitar on that, just start running around. It kind of lifts up like our spirits. And Bruiser is just kind of like a hard-hitting, like synth rock song. And Little Eyes is a little bit more intricate, like musically, like more talented,
More detail.
Yeah, exactly. And I think those 2 songs can be like a good about what those cool records.
How do you guys go about choosing your set for Warped Tour? Do you use the same one every day? Do you tweak it as you go?
Well, this is our first Warped Tour, so we figured we can't just play all new songs, because people who have known us for years, we try to put as many songs from every record.
It can be silly if they did.
But still keep it, fun and not that because we've had requests to play from States Away, which is from our first EP, but it's like a very like
At least it's not
slow,
random. It's been random.
side to side thing, which is cool when you're doing, you know, like shows like other tours where like the lights are down, but you know, you can't do that. So like you need kids like running around, like losing their minds. So, but we, I think we've only changed the set once. We switched out.
Right.
Like to
I was born out
like another.
And then I moved here.
Just because we, I don't know, it just wasn't going over as well as we thought.
Well, when I
So,
looked
like,
up,
alright, well, whatever, we like playing the song better anyway.
Our
So
first change
this one's getting a much better reaction. So, I mean, other than just play same.
Yeah, I haven't been there since I was.
So you mentioned some songs are sort of more suited for indoor venues. Do you prefer the outdoor setting or more intimate club settings?
I don't know. I think it depends. It really depends because like what tour? This is like the first like outdoor tour we've done. I mean, we've
Like
done
TED Talks and any kind of science stuff like this.
I think we came into this tour thinking like
They will
there's
actually
a lot of
everything there.
that
Talking
had
about
something to
Vegas,
play. You know,
what they're gonna do.
most fun, catchiest songs that like if people were walking by and they would hear something, it would make them stop and check out the rest of the song, maybe check out the rest of the set. But when it comes to
The reservoirs,
you know other tours, like we did an 8-day parade tour back in the fall, and we played that song from States where that was telling me about, and like we had no idea how many people were coming into that tour for us. Like probably maybe 5%. And one night, like it was just like pitch black, and Brian was like, you know what? I saw this on Kings of Leon DVD once. And I knew everyone's like cell phones up, and we had like the entire place, whether they knew it or not, had like all the cell phones up. And I just remember turning, oh shit, like
Very cool.
this is pretty awesome. Like let's just keep that. So like settings like that makes you know the slower songs more fun and more powerful for us because we have to get into it when we see the crowd get into it.
So what's up next for you guys after Work Tour?
We have a full U.S. And Canada tour. Yeah, I can't say the tour because it hasn't been announced yet. But it's a heavy tour, I'd like to say. So we're all excited for it. Because we're going to like a hardcore scene. So
The harder stuff.
hard stuff.
Well, not to not categorize.
Yeah.
So you guys are headed actually to Canada tomorrow.
Yes.
So get ready for that. You've got your passport. Everything's all lined up.
I do. Hopefully, I mean, it's just such a hassle going through the border. I don't think we'd be mad if they were like, hey, you guys can't come through the border. Like, okay,
Day off.
we'll stay in America, day off, and we still have our phones so we can
There you go.
keep in touch with people. But, I mean, I like Toronto though, so it's much fun.
Get ready for it.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for much more from Major League. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and the Key of Change. Excellent. Matt, if you'll come right over here, please, and autograph our